All right, when you hear us even mention the Big I during our newscast, we know you're probably thinking, oh boy, what's happening with the traffic there now? Or maybe you're getting ready to text somebody asking about the traffic because you got plans for the evening and you got to drive through that. Well, it turns out our state's Department of Transportation has some questions about the Big I. I mean, it's one of the most congested traffic spots in our state since it's where I-40 and I-25 intersect. Yeah, so NMDOT is asking for the public's help and just kind of letting them know what you think are the worst spots for traffic jams and other dangerous driving scenarios along the interchange. KB4 actually drove that portion of the interchange earlier to see if any trouble spots popped up. Morgan, the state is beginning a process of trying to study ways to improve safety and traffic flow in that area.
Right, Tessa, Trevor, NMDOT says they're looking at the areas from westbound I-40 to northbound I-25 right here. They're also looking at eastbound I-40 to northbound I-25, these congested areas, but they're also looking at I-25 from the Big I right here all the way up to the Comanche ramp, which is, a few miles or so. So this part of our freeway sees hundreds of thousands of drivers every day, connecting commuters to jobs, schools, and home. But NMDOT says drivers often deal with long backups, slow merge points, and an increased risk of accidents here. Now they're asking commuters to let them know what really grinds their gears about traveling through the Big I and how it may be improved. They say it'll help guide this initial phase of the study.
This is the initial step in gathering the information in order to put this into fruition to become a project. So the study is actually the initial beginning of what we're looking at. And then once we get some of the feedback from it, then we can say, hey, these are the reasons why we need to move forward.
To read more about the project, see where the state is in the process of the study, and to leave your input about the Big I, we have a link at KOB.com with this story. Back to you.